evening, friends and family, honored guests, administrators, esteemed faculty, and of course, my fellow classmates, the Dr. T.W. Williams Secondary School graduating class of 2015. As this year's valedictorian, it is my duty to stand before you all today to deliver a heartfelt speech of farewell. A task proving to be much more difficult than anticipated after the shocking realization that Google did not in fact have a valedictory speech tailored specifically to this year's graduating class. Fortunately, like always, I was able to turn to the student body and faculty for support, and I was able to put together an appropriate way of saying goodbye to those who sit before me today. So, let's start at the very beginning, back when high school was but a mystery to the barely recognizable 14-year-old versions of ourselves. Back when the only glimpse we had into the glamorous high school life was via Disney Channel original movies. And though we knew it unlikely, we were all too soon shocked with the alarming fact that, for most of us, the reality of high school was certainly no musical. We quickly learned the ways of the school, surviving the ever-changing construction zones, the un-air-conditioned classrooms, the ongoing asbestos removals, and of course, the occasional hallway flood. Shining and new as some of its neighboring high schools, what we've learned over our years here is that, in its entirety, Williams embodies the common saying of not judging a book by its cover. Because despite the copious amounts of mysterious discolored stains on the walls, floors, and ceilings, what we, the class of 2015, have accomplished in our short years here is unbelievable. Williams has helped to shape us from timid, naive grade 9s to hardworking, headstrong, compassionate, caring, perhaps slightly emotionally unstable students and people we now see ourselves to be. We have soared in our incredible academic successes, from Ofsted championships to award-winning music ensembles to always lending a helping hand to our community. But we must not forget to acknowledge that our achievements as a graduating class go beyond tangible awards. Williams has proved itself to be much more than just a high school. Because what we may lack in appearance and in numbers, we more than make up for in character and heart. Take incredible pride in the fact that we come from a school where differences are not only accepted, but celebrated. A school so supportive of the uniqueness of the student body that it is virtually impossible to not find a club or team or council in which you can express your passion. Williams is a school that genuinely cares. Because the greatest thing about Williams is, despite all of the stresses and tears caused by exams, ISUs, never-ending data management assignments, thousand-page world history essays, and of course, those ruthless 12U bio multiple-choice quizzes, you know that whenever you feel like you're about to fall, crash, and burn, you will always have someone around the corner ready to help you back up. That incredible support that runs in the veins of Williams, to me, is the hardest and scariest thing to leave behind. But we have learned more than just what we've been taught inside a classroom. And with that knowledge, we are more than capable of achieving success in what many claim to be the real world of the post-secondary life. Though the future is terrifying, all it takes is a moment to step back and reflect on those life lessons that we've gained throughout our high school years. Let me share with you the things that I myself find to be most helpful. 1, procrastination is not and will never be your friend. 2, you are a work in progress, so don't expect to get everything right the first time. 3, motivation is fleetingly unreliable. Train yourself to work without it. 4, don't waste time trying to please everybody. That's impossible. And 5, it's okay to not be okay, because even the strongest of people need someone to lean on sometimes. We as a class have grown together, and just the same, we will grow apart. Once those final goodbyes have been said, for most of us, that's it. The familiar faces we have grown so accustomed to over our years spent in the hallways of Williams will all too soon become fading memories of friendly faces with freshly forgotten names. Our high school experience is coming to a close. So, here I stand in valedictory in hopes of encouraging and inspiring the future endeavors of my graduating class. However, I do not stand here alone. It is you who have encouraged and inspired me, and you who have molded me into the person I have become. Thus, any accomplishments made are accomplishments we've made together. I hope you are in agreement when I say that we truly would not be the people we are today without each other. We provided each other with mostly friendly competition, all the while never failing to be each other's backbone. This, of many ways, is why I share this valedictory with you. I have every confidence in the future of this class. Whether your future entails traveling, university, apprenticeship, college, returning to Williams, or entering the workplace, success and greatness are to come. We are a diverse group of people with capabilities beyond what many expect from a group of young adults. Together, we have proven ourselves to be passionate, genuine, kind-hearted, and caring individuals, which is more than just the tired-eyed, hypersensitive, frantic, and stressed grade 12s that the rest of the school may sometimes see us to be. As a class, we have worked hard to leave our mark on this school, and we should all feel a sense of pride in knowing that we have done just that. It is our turn now to go out and leave our mark on the world that exists outside the halls of Dr. G.W. Williams. The time has now come to say a final farewell to this institution, to those who maintain it, and those who stand with us and before us. This is a task which I have been dreading from the moment I stepped onto this stage, because in all honesty, I find it an incredibly difficult task to bid farewell to a school that holds such a strong place in my heart. But we all know that goodbyes are an inevitable part of life, and even though we may not travel through life together, we know that we'll always have each other close at heart from the memories we've made in our dear high school years. So in great high school musical fashion, the infamous Troy Bolton once proclaimed, "Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat." And I think we can all agree with him on that. Congratulations, Williams class of 2015. Good luck out there, Wildcats.
Thank you, Samantha. To recognize Samantha for honoring the class